Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to import a phone list using the List Manager. Before we begin, we recommend that you load no more than 100,000 phone numbers in any one list, or it will slow down your computer. If required by law, make sure your list is scrubbed for Do Not Call or DNC numbers. Also, your phone list must be in the .csv file format. Now, let's begin. On the Dolphin Power Seller main menu, click on List Manager. Click on Step 1 to name your new list. Enter the name and click OK. Click on Step 2 to start the import process. Make sure Variable Text is selected. Click on Browse to locate the phone list to be imported. Select it and click Open. Click Next. The default settings are comma and double quotes. Make sure these are selected. Click Next. This is where we map the phone list fields shown below to the source fields above so that the contact information is in the correct field on the Power Dialer screen. Starting up on the top section, Last Result will always be left as ignored. My list doesn't have an account number or company, so I will leave these two as ignored. I will start the mapping with first name. There are two ways you can map a field number below to a source field. The first is to click on the source field for first name, and then down below click on Field 2, since that is the field containing the first name. The column turns blue and the source field above now shows Field 2. First name is now mapped. I will use the second method to map the last name. Click on the source field for last name and select Field 1 from the drop-down since last name is in Field 1 below. Last name is now mapped to the database. To continue, use either of the two methods to map the remaining fields of the phone list. I prefer to click on the field below. I will leave Contact as ignored. Scroll down until the next 6 source fields are showing. Phone 1 is next. This is the most important field to be mapped. Phone 1 cannot be left as ignored. The phone number must be mapped to Phone 1 or the phone list will not import correctly. Click on Phone 1 and find the phone number field below. In my list, it is Field 7. Address 1 is Field 3. City is Field 4. State is Field 5. And Zip is Field 6. I have now mapped all of the fields for my phone list. If you mapped a wrong field number up in a source field, just click on the source field and use either of the two methods to change it to the correct field number. To continue, click Finish. The amount of time it takes to import will depend on the size of your phone list and the speed of your computer. If your phone list has additional fields mapped, you can scroll to the right to check them. If the phone numbers are not in Phone 1, or if any of the other fields are not correct, click No so you can go back and remap the source fields that are wrong. If the phone numbers are in Phone 1 and the other fields are correct, click Yes. Notice the record count. 300 leads have been imported. Click on Step 3 to clean up the phone numbers. Notice that Phone 1 now contains 10-digit numbers with no special characters. Since the phone numbers are in Phone 1 and the rest of the fields are still correct, I will click on Yes. Click on Step 4 to remove any duplicate numbers from the list. Click Yes. Notice the record count and the removed count. There are now only 296 records in my phone list. Click on Preview. The phone numbers are in Phone 1 and the rest of the fields are correct. so I will click on Yes. If you want to start calling the leads in this list now, check Use this list now. Click Exit. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.